I successfully got the right valve cover off. Everything on this side looks fine. It's a little dirty, so I have to clean all that. Here's the cam sprocket right there. This controls one of the bank of cylinders. Now I want you to notice something. You see this baby right here? This is a timing belt tensioning guide, and this is a timing belt tensioner. There's one on the top to help guide the chain, and there's one on the bottom, right? So it keeps the timing belt pretty tight, you know, as it goes around the engine. Now, we're going to go over to the left side, and you'll notice something. One of these is not like the other. There is no guide at the top. Here's a piece of it. So this has been, and this is all that's left. That's it. There's no guide on the top of that chain at all. Bottom one's intact. There's nothing there. So that's what I thought was happening is actually what was the case. The timing chain was slack, and here's a piece just found. There's another piece down there in the oil pan somewhere. So I'm gonna have to dump the oil pan, or take the oil pan off and dump it. Probably have to replace the oil pump too, because who knows what metal has been in plastic pieces have been sucked into that. But just what I thought, the tensioners, the guides had failed, and yeah, it's just not there. How you like that? Now another thing's interesting, because since the chain was flapping around, of course it was hitting against the front engine cover, which if you see on the inside of this thing, it has chewed up a good deal of the metal. See how it just kind of, the chain just rolls over and just keeps going up and just ate away at all that metal. Look at that groove. Look at that. That is, whew. And it was actually trying to come through the actual cover itself right here. So I'm glad I took it apart when I did, turned it off, and went into it. But yes, so it is a formidable repair, but I can do it. I mean, I've gotten this far on it, but yeah, so that's progress.